Hi, it's me again with Corel tips and tricks. Little video on, I've made a video on making this before. It's almost like a ribbon. This was not perfect, but I used the clone tool and it helped me a lot to do this. So we're going to move this out of the way. And we're going to start with a 2-point line. And I'm just going to draw it up to about there. Now I'm going to go to edit and clone it. And I'm going to move one of them out of the way, and that is our clone curve. So this is our control curve. So I need to put this one back. Now I can always duplicate the duplicate. So I'm going to Control D and make a duplicate, get the rotation, and put it on the node, and it's there, and I'm going to rotate it 10 degrees. Now I can take this clone, which is the master clone, take my shape tool, select both nodes, right click, and turn it into a curve. And then when I have that, I've got these handles. And look what happened here. It changed both lines to that curve. We could actually go a little bit more. Now all I have to do, let's just get this out of the way. Matter of fact, if you select both these and go up to object and break the three objects apart, then you could actually get rid of this. Whoop, don't want to move it. Now we've got this separately. So we could do two things. One, we could put a straight line on it, but I'm going to put a curve on this one. I'm going to go from there to there, holding down the control button to kind of get a better curve. Now I need to fill this in with the Smart Fill tool, and what that's going to do is going to create a new object, that shape and that size. And I can get rid of this, and I can move this back. Now what I'm going to do, if you remember, I rotated it 10 degrees. So I'm going to Control D and make a duplicate, move the center rotation to the node, and I'm going to rotate it 20 degrees. Control D all the way around. Now what I want to do is take let's move this further out of the way. Take all this and make a duplicate and move it over. Now, I really should have made a clone for this, because I'm going to make this one black and go up to effects and group it together. And then I'm going to mirror the opposite direction and move it over. And you can see it's like that. I'm going to go to object order, back a page. And you can see it's not touching. That's because we rotated that 20 degrees. Now, if we take the black one, we've got black showing down here, and let's go 170 degrees, which is 10 degrees, and that makes it look like a ribbon effect. Now let's move that out of the way. Let's ungroup it, because I want to change this a little bit, and this is what I was saying if I did a clone. So I'm going to just delete these two, and then I can take my Alt key and swipe through here. Anything the Alt key touches will delete. So we can take the Alt key, swipe through there. I still got one more to go, but see, I did not do that one. Now I'm going to take this and I'm going to go to the interactive fill tool, and I'm going to put a little darkness up there, but then I'm going to put a little lightness in the middle, maybe a little bit more. Probably don't want white. Maybe let's put a black in the middle again. Now this would be a good one to clone, but I'm not going to clone it because I've done plenty of those. Let's nudge it out of the way a little bit. Let's go to the other side. Doesn't matter where we're at. Control D and make a duplicate, and it's already rotated. So now let's rotate it that 20 degrees. So we'll go 170, Control D, all the way around. Now we need to group this together. Control G, or go up to object, group and group. Now if we put it back, look at that. It matches up, it's shiny. I could maybe do a little bit better on the curve, make it a little rounder. But if we look at it under a black box effect, go up to object, order, back a page, it looks pretty good. It really, really, really looks good. Anyway, I hope that helps somebody someday, and thank you for watching.